Okay, I guess we're friends here.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go walking around without insurance.
Back
You better
off.
back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
For a guest, you lay off that extortion crap.
What do you care?
Oh.
She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn? I said let her go.
You soft, Hancock. You keep letting outsiders walk all over us. One day, there'll be a new mayor.
Come on, man. This is me we're talking about. Let me tell you something.
Oh shit! Oh goddamn!
Now, why'd you have to go and say that, huh? Breaking my heart over here.
All right, let me go lead
Now
him.
I know
real
you
quick.
had old
Oh,
Finn
shit.
handled back there, but a mayor's got to make a point sometimes. You all right?
Yep.
I'm fine. Thanks for taking care of him.
Good. Now don't let this incident taint your view of our little community. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me?
Oh my god, it's a whole
Everyone's
ass.
welcome.
It's a whole ass school, bro. It's a whole ass school. It's like that guy from that series. All right, I feel you.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember who's in charge.
She liked it and then she disliked it. Like, come on, girl. Come on, girl. I'm just trying to be nice. Like,
Well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about the loan.
oh my
May
goodness.
have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt. Here
Hello?
for Amari, she's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Dr. Amari?
Yes. I take it this isn't a social call.
This one's all yours, Nick.
We need a memory dig, Amari, but it's not going to be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
So what?
Isn't there some way to make this work?
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Yes.
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Sick.
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Goddamn.
You really think this'll work, Nick?
No idea. But we got a missing kid on the line. That's worth the risk.
Whenever
Aw,
you're ready,
so
Mr.
nice.
Valentine, just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here.
Let's get some
I need
cinema
you to keep talking to me, Mr.
action right
Valentine.
here.
Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded.
Yeah,
It
damn
appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Why is everything gotta be fucking hard?
Tell me you have a way past this, Doctor.
Let me think. The encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
Oh my god, I would never do this in real life. Absolutely fucking not. I would never do this in...
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
Oh my god, I would never do this in real life. Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other
Okay.
side.
Okay. Fine. Oh, hey, Kate. You looking nice.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host.
She always knows how to make me feel better.
It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Ah, she's gone.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Oh, this is kind of cool. Can I move?
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
This is literally like Max Payne, bro. Like the fucking blood trail. Oh my god, that's crazy. Look at this shit. This giving me trauma, bro. Oh god.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Nah, that's usually not true.
I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how
Oh,
the
look, I'm
world
invisible.
worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though.
Aw, so sad.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for.
Nope.
There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Alright. Of course the guy has daddy issues. It's fucked up though.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. You focus on the petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand that's what happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
No, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here.
I kind of like this because it
See
shows.
this?
Oh.
This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
Oh, that's what his mom told him.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. No, it's okay. I got her.
I like
Let's
this.
keep looking.
Okay.
I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
I can't like talk because there's like going on, but I like how it kind of shows what like life is like in this. It shows like what it's like just being an ordinary person. That's kind of interesting.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Oh, that's where he got his inspo from. The fucking voice.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
And you really turned into this guy, huh? Come on, bro.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Wow, he really went through that trauma and he wanted to inflict it on another person? That's kind of fucked up, bro. That's like kind of almost unforgivable. Like, you know what it's like and you're just gonna do that shit with the fucking voice through the transmitter? Like, that's your motivator right there?
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek from us.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I want to see what he says about them.
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead.
Ah, it's kind of boring. Whatever.
Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
Alright. Sick.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
Ooh, it's this bitch.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do.
That's
as
a
you can
breastplate, alright.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. Ooh, shit. That's crazy.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer.
I mean, to be fair,
tell us something.
I killed those fucking
running out
robots
of
with my
range.
sword, so...
There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Such a Max Payne thing to do. My god.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
Ooh, that's me.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs.
Oh, that's
Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
Okay, because none of these are me. Like, that's just some random lady. Look! It's like how I used to look. That's crazy, look. That's me with my little hairdo.
Here.
That's crazy.
Open it.
Back when I was a goth.
Is it
Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
okay?
Come here.
No.
Come here, baby.
No. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean.
Damn. And he just fucking
God
died.
damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence.
Am I crying?
Reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on.
This is so hilarious to me.
All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again.
It's kind of
I
funny.
found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I just want to hear what he says about us. Come on, get to it. Get to it. Come on. Turn it back on.
Override initiated.
Okay.
Cryogenic stasis.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to.
Wow, I was gonna kill the fucking baby.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. I'm surprised he can even talk in this memory thing. That's kind of weird. Because he died. Like, how was he gonna... Like, you know, but... Alright.
Is that your son?
That's totally him.
This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
God damn, that's my fucking son right there.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Oh boy. Piper's really done it this time. I mean, I'm not saying she's right, but... Mayor... Oh...
The announcer.
Kellogg.
It's okay. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Title's wrong. Damn.
Bye.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Get me out.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
Next time I have to watch someone's life story, I want popcorn.
Well, if you're cognizant enough to joke, I think we can safely say that you're out of critical condition. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
We got what we needed. The Institute uses teleportation to get in and out.
Yes, their greatest secret has finally been revealed. But that only leads to more questions. How does it work? Where do we go next?
What do you think we should do?
Let me think. What about that memory involving Virgil, the rogue Institute scientist? If he were alive, we have a common enemy. He might help us.
All right.
I like it.
The memory said the Institute
I like
the
it.
glowing sea, but that seems crazy. A madman would think twice about going there.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak, a way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Oh my god, I hate being ugly though. Alright.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Sick. Ooh. Save. Kate admires you because I stole something. That's funny. Well, I really wanted that, so thanks for admiring me. Does it mean you have something different to say? Where the fuck is she? Kate! Where the hell did she go? Oh, hello.
You got a second? I got something I want to say to you.
Yes. Of course.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I notice you've always been sticking by me. You know, watching me back and making sure I don't do anything stupid. I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
I totally agree. You don't owe me nothing? I think that's what that means.
Didn't we already go through this? You don't owe me a thing.
It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember a single moment that they treated me like their daughter. I was yelled at and beaten. Everything I did was wrong. Nothing but a nuisance in their eyes. The whole time I was telling myself that they had to love me, even if it was just the tiniest bit, because they never kicked me out. Then me 18th birthday arrived, and I found out why they kept me around. They slapped a shock collar around me neck and sold me to slavers. They didn't even care enough about me to say goodbye. 18 years of suffering through that shite, and all I was worth to them was a pocket full of caps.
What the fuck? 18. So they probably made her all type of slavers. What the fuck?
My God. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. But there's more to the story.
Damn.
It would be easy to blame me charming personality on me parents, but they didn't make me this way. I did. I was with those slavers for 5 years. Roughest 5 of my goddamn life. The things they made me do. The way they used me for their amusement. It sickens me to me stomach even thinking about it. But I bided me time and learned to use their own methods against them. Stealing a few caps out of a sleeping man's pocket is a piece of cake. As long as you don't get greedy.
That's so fucked up. Can't even imagine.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think that's slow? Just wait. The story gets much worse.
God
It
damn it.
took every ounce of patience I had. But after 5 years, I had finally pocketed enough to buy my own way out of there. But instead of heading off to try and repair the shambles of me life, I gave in to me rage and I headed home. You can imagine the look on me parents' faces when I kicked open their door. What you can't imagine is what they looked like after. After I emptied me gun into them.
Girl, that's what you had to do because they're fucking bitches.
You did what you had to do.
Did I? When I close me eyes, all I can see is their faces twisted with fear. And then my mind starts wandering and I start judging myself. And it's ripping me the fuck apart. You'd think I inject myself with all that shite and drink myself drunk because I'm a tough Irish girl. I do it so I can forget and move on with my miserable life. So there you are. The entire flawed package known as Kate. Stripped bare for your perusal.
I'm proud of you. You know what? You went through a lot. My God, this is such an interesting character development. Like, actually, this is crazy.
Hey, I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance telling you all this, but I never expected you to say you were proud of me. I think I needed to hear that from you. Thank you.
I'm always here for you, Kate. There's nothing you could say that would ever change that.
Oh, well, that's not what I expected you to say. Sorry. I didn't realize you cared that much about me. And here I thought I was being stupid, bothering you with me problems. It feels good to know if I need you, you'll be there for me. And I'll always be there for you, too.
Goddamn. Goddamn. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
Hey, need something?
Yes.
Excuse me.
You need to talk.
Yes.
How do you feel about our relationship?
Things are going great, and they keep getting better. I hope it lasts.
Your thoughts?
Rather be off murdering a pint, but this'll do.
That was it?
No problem.
I think we'll end it there because goddamn. Goddamn. God the fuck damn. Goddamn. Goddamn. Okay, we'll end it there.